Hi everyone, good afternoon. Today is Sunday the 15th of September and I make this video out of a coffee shop here out in Wimbledon. I'm at Corson. This is a cinema which I'm visiting quite often. So let me get straight to the point because I will be not able to make a long video today. I would like to give you like two objection handling methods for two very common objections which are coming up when calling clients very often. The first one is actually the objection about please send me an email first, please send me information up front, and the second one is we are dealing with this with an internal team and we are do it on our own. So actually this is pretty simple. Usually the objection of please send me an email first, or please send me information first is something that the customer just wants you to finish the call, and he's not really interested in the content which you're sending. So you're really wasting your time in case you're like sending out some information upon his request during a cold call, because he's not really, usually in 90% of the cases, interested in getting to know what you're writing to him. He's just about to finish the call. And so how do you find it out if this is an original, like an authentic content request, or is this like another attempt to get rid of you of the call, to finish the call? You just ask the appropriate question in regards to that, and the objection handling method in regards to that is just to ask, okay, so I understand and I want to make sure that you get the right information, that you get the right email sent out, so please tell me what is the current topic in regards to, for example, automation, which you are dealing at the moment, and what is your main point of interest. So saying this, you see that there is a spin within this method, which means that you are coming back all the time to this question: what is the main point of interest, what is the main challenge? And this is actually how you guide this conversation. You are just handling at least 3 objections, and you are always trying to come back to this main question about the main challenge and the main point of interest, just because this is the crucial point where you just, with this open question, requesting more information from the customer, and this is actually how you guide the conversation. So the second objection is that we are dealing with this internally. There is a so-called method which is labeled the double benefit method. So the double benefit method means that you are emphasizing the fact that the customer might have a double benefit out of an appointment with you, and how you do with that. So you just say, okay, in that case, when you have an internal team, let's make a role play. So let's just simulate that the customer is saying to you, okay, dear Damien, I understand that you are speaking with me about automation, but we have already an internal team dealing with that. And so what you do in this case, you just say then, okay, that's super good. In that case, you are benefiting in a double way. You will get a double benefit out of an appointment with me, or with an additional call, because you will get to know if your team is right on the way, if you really do the right thing, and you have like achieved what you wanted to achieve, or if there is anything else on the market where you can still benefit from. So I will repeat it just for you to make it simpler and to do this as a real role play. So the question would be like, okay, I understand, but in that case we have already an internal team dealing with automation, for example, with automation. And you say, all right, this is super, this is good, this is really good to know, and in that case you will have a double benefit out of an additional appointment, because you will get to know if you are right on your way, if you are following the right strategy, or if there is something out in the market where you can benefit from. And what you do additionally, you just transition then again to this question, and you had this question already before. You're just saying that, okay, to prepare, and so you were saying like, oh, I got stuck a little bit, so getting back. So you're saying about this double benefit. You're saying you'll get a double benefit out of the appointment. Either you will know that you are doing well with your team, or you will discover that there is something out of the market from which you can still benefit much better. And then you transition to the question, what is the current current topic you're dealing with your team, what is the main point and the main topic you need to address. And so that's it. This is how you actually spin around all the time to the same question, and with this question you're guiding the conversation. So the only thing which I wanted to say is that I don't know if I said it in this video about objection handling principles, that what is the aim of an objection handling? It's just the aim to get back to the conversation. So actually this is what is happening, because before you create this relationship with the customer within this first call, which is enabling you to speak about the topic, about the thing you're calling about, you need possibly like get through this first barrier of concern, where he's still asking himself, who is calling me, what is this good for, and how I can benefit out of that. And so you need to go through this to this relationship creating stage, and you will need to establish this stage where he is able and capable and willing to speak with you about the topic. And so actually the reason why you should stay in the conversation handling like at least three objections is because every time when you handle an objection, you are trying to get back to the call, and this is actually what the aim of the objection handling is. So yeah, that's it for today. I think it's not like the very big video, but I wanted to give you these two methods of objection handling in regards to the objection of please send me an email first and please send me information up front, or we are dealing with this already with the internal team. The one objection handling process is just to make sure that this is an original information request, and the second one is one called the double benefit technique. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining, and yeah, I'm looking forward to make another video about the turbo technique, which is enabling you to finalize and to close almost every customer at the very end. It's like the last safe haven if you are getting through these objections, like say 1, 2, 3 objections, and you're still not getting the guy to commit to an appointment. But there is one technique you can get, I wouldn't say almost everyone, but in 50% of the cases you will get to your appointment using this, and it's called the turbo technique, and I learned this from Tim Taxis. It's awesome, it's working very well. Looking forward to do it. Thank you very much, have a good day, bye.